Good evening, everyone. You know who it is. You know what the hell going on. It is Friday. Time for a new video. So this was going to be a vlog, right? But I decided I'm going to do... It's going to be like a bunch of random stuff. So the first part of it is going to be like a thank you. The second part is going to be, I guess, a little bit of an explanation of stuff. Nothing like, big serious stuff like whatever, but just a little, a little something, something. And then the third is just going to be, well, it's technically not going to be some random stuff, but just kind of, because I know what I'm going to talk about. Just some, you know what, screw it. It's just going to be some random stuff. So let's get right into this video. Looking at the title of this video, and you're thinking, what in the hell do you mean by it? So what I mean by that title is it's gonna be a big thank you to two people. You know them, I've talked about them. It's my buddies, Cosmic and Jers, or I've also called them by their first names, Josh and Ian, but I usually call them by their gamer names. The reason why it's a big thank you is because honestly they're the two big reasons why I'm doing what I'm doing right now. They're the reasons why I've continued with this, making videos, whether they're actual vlogs, maybe they're just some random stuff. Shout out to Josh for the Will It G Fuel idea. Basically, they pushed me to do this because, I'm not going to lie, there was a point before I put up my first vlog on this channel, there was a point where I was just kind of like, do I really want to do this? I mean, is it worth it? Like, I mean, what will be the outcome? And I wasn't really going to know until I did it, but that first vlog I did, some of y'all might have already seen it or remember it, but that first vlog I ever did, I actually did that vlog like 2 or 3 weeks later than what I was going to do it, because I was going to do it early on. I don't remember when I did it, but I kept telling, Jersh and them, yeah, I'm going to do it this time. Okay, well, maybe I'm going to do it this time. Well, I ended up just not saying I'm going to do it whenever, and just like kept putting it off. And then one day I just said, you know what, just do it. And I've told this story before, so I'm not going to get too deep into it. But I just said, you know what, screw it, let's do it, because you never know something until you do it. So I just went out and did it. I put it up. The feedback was great. I mean, I think when I put it up, I only had like 5 subs, but like it had at the time that I put it up, I think within that first day it had, I think, almost 30 views. And the comments were just great, uplifting, and everybody was like, wow, this is so good, good job, wow, for a first vlog, wouldn't have known. And I was just like, wow, the feedback's awesome. And Josh and them noticed it, and they said, hey, we've been noticing this feedback, this is great. And that was also a factor into the big push of doing this, not just seeing the positive remarks. And I still see them. I mean, not as much, but I still see them, I still see the few people that leave comments, and I appreciate them. I really do. I love the positive comments. Have yet to get a negative one or a trolling comment. It's probably going to happen, so it is what it is. But this first part is just it's a big thank you to you two, Josh and Ian, because I would not be doing these hadn't it been for you two giving me positive feedback. Now, this isn't trying to throw shade, but Cosmic doesn't do it as much. I noticed he really hasn't posted as much. We really haven't chatted on our Facebook Messenger group, but he is a busy guy. He actually just got engaged recently. Not recently, but, pretty recent ago. So, he's got that. He's working, so he's a busy guy. Josh, he actually just a few weeks ago, or about 3 weeks ago, he actually left for college, so he's going to that, and he's also working. So, but we still stay in touch. I mean, we message each other and whatnot. So it's not like we're drifting apart. But so yes, it's a big thank you to you two, really. And I know this is kind of out of the blue, but I'm going to explain here in a little bit why I'm doing this here little thank you segment. All right, so the reason why I'm doing all this, or what I did in the first part, the whole little thank you spiel, is because I watched a video of Josh's the other day. It was titled 3 out of 4, and he went on to he talked about a bunch of stuff like his schedule and why he hasn't posted as much. And I knew it was going to happen. I'm pretty sure he did too. I mean, it is what it is. It's life. But there was a part in there where he mentioned me and he said how we just became this, and it's true. I mean, just best friends. If you were to years ago tell me that I was going to befriend this kid, I probably would have been like, okay, whatever. I mean, I wouldn't have thought much about it, but from when we actually really started becoming friends a couple years ago till now, it's been it's been a cool ass ride, honestly. I mean, I don't. It may not seem like it, but we made quite a few videos together. Not a lot, but a few, and it's been fun doing them all. Really, it has been. Even though there were probably times I raged like a little girl, but that's okay. It happens. It's whatever, and it just is what it is. But I kind of want to touch up on that. Believe it or not, I actually lived in the same town with the kid for years, and I knew him. But we didn't really talk much. And he friended me on Facebook a long time ago, and then I saw him doing posts like saying, hey, starting a YouTube channel, all this and all that. And he actually worked at the local Hy-Vee where I live. So I rolled up. Yeah, this is story time. Get ready. This is story time. So I rolled in through there one day, and I was like, yo, what's up, dude? How's the channel going? All that good stuff. He's like, it's going good, whatnot, And I was just like, you want another person? Basically saying, can I get in on this? Not the whole YouTube part, but like just, being in the videos, not like me actually making videos. And he's like, yeah, sure. So gave him my gamer tag, and from there till now, it's been awesome. We've made some cool content. GTA Fools, that's one of my favorite ones we've done. The Call of Duty stuff, the Sniper 1v1s or whatnot. I mean, it's been amazing, and it actually really has, and this is going to sound so cheesy, I know, but it's actually, for us as friends, it's actually made us a lot closer. I mean, because we've hung out a crap ton. He's actually helped me with ideas for Will It G Fuel. I mean, I got a whole book full, and the majority of them are from him. Got me into Minecraft a little bit. I haven't played that much, but he did for a while there. We were playing the hell out of Minecraft. I've been to his place. I mean, it's basically what I'm trying to say. It's amazing what you and someone else have the same stuff in common, and in our terms is gaming, what it can do to people, really. I mean, I would never thought years ago that I would have met this dude named Josh that I knew lived in the same town, never talked to him, that one day I was just going to walk into a store and be like, here's my gamer tag, get me in on this. And boom, it just went from there. So, I mean, and Cosmic too. I mean, I went to school with him. He was in the same grade as me. And it just grew this one giant big friendship with goals and dreams. Will they happen soon? Maybe not, but I mean, we just keep pushing. So I kind of wanted to address that a little bit to you, buddy. I just wanted to, again, say thank you to you and Ian for everything, really, for giving me the drive to do this. I mean, look where we are now. This technically would have been like the 23rd or 24th vlog, but it's just a random off-the-topic video. But yeah, it's been life-changing, I can tell you that much. I wanted to touch upon this too. Josh, you probably noticed that I really haven't been on Xbox that much. And I know you probably haven't too, because you got school, you got work, and totally get it. But you probably noticed I haven't really been on Xbox that much. Now, the deal with that is, one, I'm not done playing Xbox. Don't think I'm just tossing that away, because I know you don't have one. I know Cosmic doesn't have a PlayStation. What I meant before, PlayStation. But don't take as me being not on Xbox that much, me being done with Xbox, because I'm not done with Xbox. I mean, I know some gamers prefer one console, some prefer the other. Me, I'm in that category that I like both. And I just guess for a while there, I wanted to play PlayStation. I just wanted to, I guess, play a new console is what I mean. I wasn't getting bored of playing Xbox. It's not like I was getting bored with playing with you guys and recording all those videos, because I have a blast when we record videos. Whether we talk forever and we all say dumb stuff, or we just sit there in silence, I have a fun time. It's just I wanted to step away from the Xbox for a while and pick up a PlayStation because I mean, growing up, I had a PS1, PS2, and then we got the original Xbox and the 360. So I never had a PlayStation 3. So I stuck with Xbox, and then just a few months back, I bought a PlayStation 4. It's just I wanted to try something different. You know, I wanted to step from one realm and go into another realm. And now I love both systems. I mean, they both have their pros and cons. For an example, one of the cons of the PlayStation 4 is you can't turn the controller off manually, whereas Xbox you can. But with Xbox, I noticed that, you know, it seems like it's running a little bit slower. Like, what I mean by that is, like, say on PS4, if I go to YouTube, I can scroll through YouTube and stuff like that much faster, whereas Xbox is really slow. They're both good consoles, and they both have their bads. And I just wanted to tread a new territory, basically, you know. I mean, I'm playing some of the same games. Like, I have Black Ops 3 for PlayStation 4 and I have for Xbox One, but I just wanted to... I know there's differences, and I just wanted to tread in that new territory, so I was never, like, you know, saying I'm done with Xbox. I'm not quitting playing Xbox. I'm going to keep playing Xbox. After I buy a new controller, I'll explain that in a minute. And, but yeah, I just wanted to kind of touch up on that. I'm not saying you thought I was quitting it, but just in case you ever get the feeling that, you know, I'm not playing Xbox anymore because of whatever reason, don't think that I'm not done playing Xbox. I'm not. I really am not. I've just been trying, you know, new things, trying different games on PS4 that are also on Xbox One that I don't have, and you know, and trying same games. So just wanted to give you a little bit on that. I'm not quitting playing Xbox. I will play Xbox with you. The reason why I switched to PS4 for a little while is because I've been watching some Twitch streamers, and I've made some new friends, and they just have PlayStation 4. So, you know, that's the pros of having both different consoles. Is like, you know, I can play with one group of friends, and then I can also play with the other group of friends. You know, I don't like to leave anybody out. I really don't. You know, I like to play, you know, on certain console with some friends, and then if, you know, later on in the week or so or whatever, I want to play with different or other friends on a different console, you know, I can switch to it. So, not done playing Xbox. Oh, and I do also want to apologize for not getting the World War II beta on Xbox. I know we talked about it. We were excited to play it, and I do apologize. I really do. Because I did, you know, like some of you know, I pre-ordered it on PlayStation 4 on the system. I was going to do it for Xbox. I never did, and I am very sorry about that. Just know that I am still getting World War II on Xbox, so your GF, and I can play. Don't think I'm not. So, just kind of wanted to touch up on that because I watched your video, and I was actually going to make this video that same day, but I wanted to wait a little bit so I could just like collect my thoughts and, you know, so I can word everything right and so it doesn't sound twisted. So, long story short, I apologize for not downloading the World War II beta so we could play together. I'm not done playing Xbox. I know you're a busy guy, so you're probably not on as much as you'd like, but it's understandable. I mean, if one day you ever do get the free time, just hit me up and be like, hey, you want to play Xbox? Totally down. I'm totally cool with that. And, yeah, I think I've said all I said about that little segment, so let's move on to the next part, the randomness. Your boy, a few minutes ago, or maybe 30 minutes ago, I don't know, just really cashed out. Okay, not really cashed out, because I really cashed out when I bought my PS4. This is my second most really cashing out session I've ever had. So I came home from work, I was sitting there, and I thought, I need some more video games. Because just like any gamer, you never have enough video games. So I went to GameStop only having in mind getting a couple games, and I came home with six video games. What are those video games, Jacob? Well, I'm glad you asked. Let me show you. So now this is probably going to make some of y'all happy. Cosmic, if you ever watch this video, it might make you happy. I decided to, this goes back to what I said about treading new territory, and got Destiny 2. Never played the first one. So maybe I'm treading too much territory, but yep, I got Destiny 2 for Xbox One. So I've heard it's fun. So this will be interesting to play. We got Resident Evil Revelations. I actually had this on 360. Even on 360, this is a fun game. And it just came to PS4 and Xbox One. Got it for PS4. Really excited to try this. I did beat it. It's very fun. It's like a combination of Resident Evil 5 and I want to say it's like 4 and 5 put together, but probably mainly just 5. It's really fun. I do have Revelations 2 for Xbox One, but I did have it for 360, and I think I beat it. I don't remember. But it's fun regardless. We got The Evil Within. Now, this game's been out for a while. And by a while, I mean 3 years. And I'm just now buying it because Evil Within 2 is actually coming out soon. And it actually looked good from what I've seen on trailers, so I figured why not get the first game, play through it, so, you know, we can have a better understanding. So we got that. We got Battlefield 1 Revolution. I never thought I was going to buy Battlefield for the PlayStation 4, but here I am. I got it. It's the complete package. It comes with base game, premium pass, Lawrence of Arabia pack, Hellfighter pack, Red Baron pack, New Behemoth visual appearance, and 5 Battlefield 1 battle packs. Oh boy! Actually, the battle packs on here are pretty cool. I would actually take that over the supply drop system in Call of Duty. Because in this one, you only get skins. You don't get stat-changing weapons. Because they know what they're doing. I know that's throwing shade, but I'm actually excited for World War II. Yes, there's going to be supply drops. I know. It's going to be cosmetic only. We'll see. But other than that, like get the supply drop system out of the picture, everything else, I think it's going to be a great game. It's not only A, back to boots on ground, B, back to World War II, which is where they started with over a decade ago, if you can believe it. And then we also got GTA 5. Brand new, but not for the brand new price. It's brand new, and I got it for 30 freaking bucks. That's actually half of what it originally would be. And now this is going to be totally opinion based. Now, I like GTA 5 on the Xbox One. Don't get me wrong, it's fun. But I was playing Grand Theft Auto back on PlayStation 2, and for me, it just feels right. Now, I mean, of course, I'm accustomed to it on Xbox, so it's both going to feel right, but you know, after playing this series on the PlayStation 2, I think up until Liberty City Stories, and then going to Xbox, it just feels right on a PlayStation. Now, have I played this yet on PlayStation? No. But to me, it's just going to feel like if I were playing Grand Theft Auto 3 or 4, but just better graphics and more stuff to do. So, excited to try that out. And last, and certainly not least, because there's quite a bit more games for PlayStation I want to buy, is Metal Gear Solid 5, the Definitive Edition? Definitive Experience, I'm sorry. It comes with Ground Zeroes, the Phantom Pain, and a bunch of other DLC stuff, and blah, 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 Metal Gear Online. Now, I had Ground Zeroes and the Phantom Pain on 360. I beat them both. And I actually meant to get it on new-gen consoles, because, why not? It's a new-gen console. And it's a Metal Gear Solid game. And it's the same with GTA. I played Metal Gear games on PlayStation 2. I actually didn't play 4 on PS3, which I'm very sad about. So, it's, like with GTA, it's just going to feel right, playing on a PlayStation. So, very excited to try all of these new games. Now, I'm not going to be able to play Destiny 2 right away, because your boy smashed his controller to pieces. Now, Jacob, how did you smash this controller to pieces? I'm glad you asked. While the World War II beta was fun, it was also very rage-inducing. And this was the outcome. Now, after analyzing this, I've been alive for 24 years. Been playing video games since I was probably 7 or 8. I've thrown many controllers. I've had joysticks pop off. I've had the buttons come out where I push them in, where they stick. They don't work right. Buttons stick. But never in my lifetime of playing video games have I gotten to the point of completely demolishing a controller. Your boy destroyed this thing. Now, I am ashamed because if you remember back to the video I made about breaking controllers, the minute I realized what I had done, I flashed back to that video. I'm thinking, I have a problem. So, I'm going to have to buy a new controller. I didn't buy it today. I should have just bought it because your boy cashed out. And, so before I can play Destiny 2 or any other Xbox game, I'm going to get a new controller. And you know what? I'm probably just going to buy the original Xbox One controller that comes with it. It's the darker colored one with the actual colored buttons instead of having the little color logos here. I'm probably just going to buy that one because, yeah, these fancy controllers are nice and all, but when they're almost $70 and you end up destroying the hell out of it, you almost start to go back to being cheap. And now, I'm usually not cheap with most things, like video games and stuff like that. I really try not to go cheap, but if I'm going to continue to be a raging little tryhard, I guess, or maybe just a little baby, I should probably not buy expensive controllers. Yeah, so there's that. I hope y'all did enjoy this randomness video. I mean, the first two segments were really random, but this last one I just did was. But like I said, I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you are new. Helps me out. And you can join my little army. My little soulless army. My little Ginge army. Soulless army. Let's go with soulless. That could be a t-shirt. Soulless army. It'd be like me, like all like white, like a ghost with like fire coming out. I don't know. It's ideas, I'm thinking. So, I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.
Black Beatles in the city, be back immediately to confiscate the money.